Listen, that's not static. That's the sun breathing. And right now, it's getting closer. Every sunrise you've ever watched was a lie, a comfortable distance, a pretty painting. But what if I told you that golden glow is actually a predator? And it's been watching us the whole time? We named it Sun, just Sun, like naming a hurricane breeze. The ancient Greeks called it Helios. The Egyptians, Ra. We call it good morning. But here's the poetry of physics. That warm hug you feel on your face, traveling at the speed of light, it left the sun's surface 8 minutes ago. You're feeling a ghost, a memory, and memories can lie. What if that 8-minute safety buffer disappeared? Earth sits 93 million miles from the sun. Astronomers call this the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold. Just right for liquid water, for life, for you. But here's where it gets mathematically terrifying. Move us just 10% closer. That's only 9 million miles. And the average temperature jumps from 59 degrees Fahrenheit to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not a heat wave. That's a death sentence written in orbital mechanics. Mercury, the closest planet, reaches 800 degrees Fahrenheit during day. Cold enough at night to freeze carbon dioxide. No atmosphere, no protection, just roasted and frozen, dead. But Mercury is 36 million miles away. We're talking about Earth, your home. What happens when the sun gets hungry? Day 1. The sun looks bigger, not dramatically, just wrong, like a photo slightly out of focus. People take pictures, post them. Weird sunset tonight. Day 30. The sun is 10% larger in the sky. Crops in Iowa start dying, not from drought, from light. Too much photosynthesis. Plants literally cook in their own chemistry. Day 60. The oceans remember they're ancient. They start to evaporate. Not boil, that's too dramatic. Just evaporate, like a memory fading. Water vapor rises, traps more heat. The air itself becomes an enemy. And here's the cruel joke. The water that gave us life becomes the blanket that smothers us. Runaway greenhouse effect. Venus did this 700 million years ago. Now it's 900 degrees Fahrenheit and rains sulfuric acid. We named our sister planet after the goddess of love. We should have named it Warning. Day 100. The sun fills 30% more sky. It's not a dot anymore. It's a presence, a weight. You can feel it pressing down. Chicago hits 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Phoenix becomes uninhabitable. Not because of the heat, but because the asphalt melts. The roads become rivers of black tar. The city traps heat like a skillet. The sun doesn't care about your history, your monuments, your dreams. It just shines, indifferent, cruel, beautiful. Day 200. The oceans are leaving. They've given up. Water vapor fills the atmosphere. Thick, heavy, blinding. The sky isn't blue anymore. It's white, a permanent fog of our own making. And then, the betrayal. The water vapor reaches the upper atmosphere. Solar radiation splits it apart. Hydrogen escapes to space. Oxygen burns. We're not just dying, we're being unmade. Atom by atom, the very air catching fire. Day 300. If anyone is still alive to see it, the sun covers half the sky. The Earth isn't spinning through space anymore. It's just waiting, tidally locked. One face always burning, one face frozen in eternal night. Temperatures on the day side, 700 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperatures on the night side, minus 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Between them, a thin ring of maybe. A twilight zone where the last water might exist for a while. And then, the final cruelty. The sun's gravity now 44% stronger, starts pulling at Earth itself. Tides become tsunamis that never recede. The crust cracks. Volcanoes don't erupt. They weep magma as the planet's bones break. We wouldn't even make it this far. But the universe likes to finish what it starts. Here's what keeps me awake. Somewhere out there, right now, this is happening to another Earth, another what if, becoming what is. Civilizations that name their son friend, watching it become executioner. We search for aliens, for neighbors, but maybe the universe is full of ghosts. Planets that got too close to the fire, that learned too late that beauty is the ultimate trap. The sun will do this for real one day. Not tomorrow, not in your lifetime, but in 5 billion years, it swells into a red giant. Mercury, gone. Venus, gone. Earth may be swallowed. So enjoy your sunrise tomorrow. That 8-minute-old light, that comfortable lie, because somewhere in the universe, someone's watching their sun get closer, and they don't have a what if. They just have now. The sun rises every morning. For now,